I was on my Instagram or Facebook, whatever, the other day, and I saw a comment. Basically, the comment said something to the effect of, I was talking about AMH, and it said basically you can't restore AMH quality because that's what the science says. And so I thought this was probably worth some further investigation, okay? Because for sure, if you look at Western science, which is one of the two elements that I work with, you've got your Western science, which will say, we're dealing with the symptoms up here. So that's your AMH, the quality of your eggs. That is your endometriosis, your PCOS, any of these symptoms, hormones essentially being out of balance. That's what your Western medicine will go in, and it works up here at this level to try and remove it, okay? Then you've got your Eastern, your Chinese, your holistic side of things, which works at this root cause level. So that finds out what's causing the things up here that Western medicine is attacking. And it looks at your whole body, it finds out what's out of balance, and then at that point, start working with that. Now, here's the thing, when you start working with that, you can remove what it is. You can remove that imbalance. You rebalance everything. So if you don't have this trigger here, what's going on up here? It's not there. Now, if you've got scar tissue, this is very simplified, obviously, but if you've got scar tissue, if you've got no eggs at all, then I can't create more within your body. I can't remove scar tissue that is there. But what we are able to do by removing this level down here is mean that the effect of them is minimized, because we don't have that ongoing stimulation from this thing being left untreated and growing. So for example, if you have inflammation, the inflammation is not going to be there anymore, which means that if you do have scar tissue, it's not going to continue growing, it's not going to be inflamed and painful. And at that point then we can start to work with the actual scar tissue in some of the therapies that we work with on a daily basis. And it's the same with your eggs. So assume that you have some eggs, assume that your AMH is low, assume that the quality of your eggs is low, but you do have them. It's just like watering a plant. If you put the right nutrients in down here and take away, I don't know, the poisonous chemicals or whatever it is that's been making that plant wilt, everything restores. And so whilst Western medicine is awesome, and I link everything I do back to Western medicine and the science and the research that goes in, there's also a different approach. And when you put the two hand in hand by understanding what each does and the benefits of each, that's when you get really powerful solutions to problems that one on their own can't sort out.